seemingly bigger and better still. Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first-day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Off we go then. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
I don't think we've seen a dribbler as good as this guy, Vinicius Junior, in some time. His favourite move is to receive the ball in a wide position, attract defenders his way, where he can turn them and just leave them behind and have a clean run at goal. He's a very tricky customer and getting better week by week.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Mbappe! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Oh, he's really looking like he's on the very top of his game here.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Out to the right. Now it's Messi. The referee's awarded a free kick. What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. A real opportunity here for Messi! That's a half-decent try. Well, both starting the game at a pretty decent tempo. Albert Ferrer. Kubasi. Valverde. Camavinga. Oh, a droll. And it's Bellingham. Foot in. Vinicius Junior. Valverde. Pass is just off target. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Oh, he's bustling through, and he's had it! And he comes up trumps again.
Great stop from the keeper. That was something else. He's definitely coming out on top at the moment.
Strokes it back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Messi. Valverde. That is good strength. Still goalless at the moment. Nice interception, well timed. Gonzalez is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And here's Mbappe. The ball is bounced loose now. And it's Camavinga. receives it in a good position here. Tries a shot! Mighty close.
Oh, just got it ever so slightly wrong, Peter. There wasn't much in that at all.
And smartly reclaimed. Raul. Tchouaméni. Barcelona trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Driving on and making good progress. Valverde. Now it's Messi. This looks promising. It's Raul! Oh, terrible pass. And it's Valverde. And here's Ferran Torres! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Messi. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Raul really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Now it's Raul. Raul plays it in. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Knocks it out wide. Howson.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
And we hit half-time. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. So, both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here. 0-0 at the break.
Podrán encontrar todo tipo de objetos relacionados con nuestro equipo.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. So neither side has yet broken through. Eder Militao calmly anticipates. Now it's Messi. He's in plenty of space here. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Kubasi. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Messi is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Raul is herring after that one. Vinicius Junior. Oh, good take in a good area. Mbappe had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. And it's Valverde. And here's Messi. Might be dangerous. Chance for a shot! There's a goal! And finally, he has breathed life into the game. So smooth. A signature finish.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal
So time for
14.
change.
El dorsal
This one has been on the
20.
cards for a little while.
Serán sustituidos por
Barcelona
el dorsal
have their
16.
opener.
El
It is a
dorsal
goal
19.
of real significance.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
He has a look out. Mbappe!
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Lopez. Raul. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Oh, that was vital. Alaba. Played into space. And he cuts out the supply. Madrid do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
Well, the manager's got a decision to make here, whether he's happy to stick or twist.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Tries to play it through. Bellingham. Just about up to 75 minutes. And that's really well manoeuvred. Defending was strong and firm.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now that's well seen too. Nicely spread. And here's Rafinha. Camavinga did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Takes a shot! Oh, it's gone in! They're seeing no way back, but they are level. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will stick.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
El dorsal 6.
Madrid
Serán
have the
sustituidos
equaliser,
por el
and we're
dorsal
all
9.
square.
El dorsal
Well, this
5.
poses a very interesting question now, Peter. Do they push on to try and win it in normal time? They certainly have the momentum.
Oh, that's fabulous. Decent chance! Oh, it's come loose. He's trying his best to keep it in play. Oh, he's been caught napping.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
That's a shade optimistic. Can he get on the edge? Chance, surely! Oh, yes, it's there! And that has raised the roof!
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
There's still a bit...
Chance! Chouameni. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Can he finish? And that is the last effort of the game. Madrid can celebrate now. They have exactly what they crave. Noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Some terrific scenes here in Barcelona. My goodness me, it's made even better by 100,000 supporters in full voice. So it's away we go then. Well, Jim, Tony Adams, of course, is the absolute colossus in defence, isn't he?
Absolutely, and we all know about his defensive prowess and his leadership, but I think a lot of people overlook his versatility and his adaptability.
What do you mean by that?
Well, it's the way he's developed a more expansive front-footed game over the years. That's highly impressive. Del Piero really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And he cuts out the supply. Passes coming off in quick succession here. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Del Piero. Now it's Mbappe.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Looking to play him in. And the shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Barcelona with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Cruzeiro have the chance to go the other way. And here's Neymar. Cruzeiro, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Decent chance! Goal! Cruzeiro! And he's got what he came for, his 20th goal. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Cruzeiro are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Threads one in, and he's in on goal, and the flag has great chance! Great build-up, it all deserved a better ending.
Mbappe deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
He's found a way past, takes a shot! It's hit the upright. Oh, that wasn't far away.
Nothing wrong with the idea, inches away. Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase, and of course those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Tonali plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. And that's a lovely exchange. Gehi cuts it out. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Del Piero receives it in a good position here. That's a good ball out wide. That's the throw. Howson. McTominay. Now it's Messi. He might be in here! Defending was strong and firm. Tonali. Messi in acres of space out wide. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And he's going for goal! Great effort, but no way through. Now it's Mbappe.
Oh, great feet, that.
He's away! And this is Messi. McTominay does really well to win the ball there. Oh, no joy this time. Conte.
Cruzeiro really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
McAllister. Passing is crisp and sharp. Xavi Alonso. Half-time getting close now. That ball looks a good one. He's found some It's Neymar! Oh, Howson. McAllister. Nicely spread. Now it's Messi. He has found the way through. Oh, this looks sharp. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And he's been shifted off it. Tonali. There's the whistle for half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that and still very much in this game.
Cruzeiro are in a pretty decent position after 45 minutes. 1-0 to the good. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Cruzeiro really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
No, that's been intercepted. Now it's Tonali. Tries a shot! And it's hit the wood! Has another go! They've scored! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Cruzeiro are doing very nicely, thank you.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Conte.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed. That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
And they win it back again. Looking for the run. Can he get it through? And it's made its way to him. Oh, he's been caught on it here.
Oh, I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, that's something
La
you don't
asistencia de
expect
este partido
at a match like this, but I guess we'll have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
Messi proves just a little bit too strong. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Del Piero is, of course, well known for his dancing feet. Messi. And a play for a throw. And he's managed to gift it back. Now it's Messi. Now it's Mbappe. He's through, now is he? Oh, shooting chance! And he hits the net! That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
And he's done it again, he's got his second. Cruzeiro go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
He's cut it out. Chance, surely! It's in! That was a given, it always was.
Del Piero really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Cambio de jugadores.
Cruzeiro can now introduce the first of their substitutes. We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, there's a real
Shot a goal! And he was there to get a vital touch.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Now it's Messi. And it's Neymar. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Shot could be... There's the shot! And that is quite wonderful! A finish of true class!
Well, I don't want to be overly harsh on the defensive side of things here, Peter, but the build-up was so slick and executed with such quality, it made life just that bit too difficult for them.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Cruzeiro take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
He won't be happy with that one. Back to the keeper. Tries to pass it through. João Neves. Chance for a shot! Yes! And they are cruising away. So now the difference is 3.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And that's it. Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we.